Welcome back to Tarot Page Philippines po. Again, my name is Zaira. I'm one of the admins of this channel. So, right now po, we will be doing the weekly horoscope for our friends in the house of Pisces. So, if you're new to the channel, we would like to invite you po. Please show your support and your love to us by clicking on the subscribe button and also clicking on the bell notification para po kapag naglabas po kami ng bagong videos or nag-go live po kami, magkakaroon po kayo ng update galing po sa amin. And also, don't forget to share the videos to your friends and your family. Baka di natin alam, you can never tell. Baka yung next person po na pagpapasahan niyo po ng video is kailangan po yung inspiration, yung guidance, or yung hope na nabibigay po natin using the tarot cards. So, since sabi ko po kanina, we'll be doing the weekly horoscope for Pisces. Magko-cover po tayo ng 4 aspects po ng reading. So, we will be starting with a general reading. Then, we're going to get a message from the universe. And also, we're going to get a financial reading. And then, lastly po, we will be doing a relationship reading. So, right now po, pinagpahinga na natin muna si Gilded Tarot card ko po. And we'll be using right now The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan, para meron po tayong idea kung anong klaseng tarot card ang ginagamit natin for this episode of the weekly horoscope. Okay, so let's get started po. Let me just cut the cards and shuffle them. Okay. So, just get some cards for you, Pisces. Okay, so I have it here now. Okay, so Pisces, these are the cards that we have for you in terms of your general reading. So we have here the card, the Karma. So sa ibang tarot cards, ito po yung card of Judgment. We also have here the Ten of Swords po. And lastly, we have here the Nine of Pentacles. So bigyan natin ng konting general meaning. So when you say Karma, or as well what we call the card of Judgment, this is what we call, there are two sides of the coin para dito. So, may dual meaning siya na either something yung nawala, ibabalik, or something na meron, mawawala. Now, number 10, siya po yung end of the cycle na number in basic numerology. Now, also number 9 is the highest, is the higher level of change naman. And this could also be a number of giving as well. So, giving in nature. So, selfless number din siya. Now, also, when we say swords, it is a symbol of the air po. It symbolizes anything about the mind or the intellect. Now, yung pentacles naman, it symbolizes the earth. So, anything na pwedeng paggamitan po ng physical senses natin. So, anything about the physical realm. So, based on those cards, what is the reading that we have for our friends sa House of Pisces naman? So currently, Pisces, there will be some changes that will be upcoming in this coming week. Something lost will be made found. So something in the past na kailangan mong actually i-settle in the coming week will be brought back to the surface. Merong mga bagay, there will be chains of incidents. Actually, nagsimula na siya before. May mga chains of incidents na may mga tao or events or experiences in the past na wala pang closure ang mag-reopen sa life mo. It will be coming to you in ways na parang siguro pwedeng isipin na iba magical, pero actually it's just a chain of events because of certain decisions ng mga tao, certain decisions natin, nagsimula na siyang mag-open up to you. So, the universe will allow you within this week para ma-settle itong mga things in the past. Yung mga pwede natin tinatawag natin na mga nightmares in the past natin. Bakit kailangan siya ma-settle? Because for you to be able to move forward, you need to let go of the past. Pwede mo siyang isipin na yung experiences or these things in the past is parang kadena na nakatali ka sa past. Yung kadenang to, kaya lang niyang humaba up to a certain level, then ka pa or a certain length, then hanggang dun na lang siya. For you to be able to move forward, para makalakad ka, kailangan makawala ka sa talika lang to. And this is the time that the universe is papayagan or bibigyan ka ng chance to let go of those things in the past Because those things in the past na madalas nagkakasay before ng heartaches is something that really needs to be dealt with. Para siya sugat na kailangan mong buksan actually. So, hindi siya magandang, sa totoo lang, hindi siya magandang experience this coming week. Pero, ang maganda dito, yung end result. Yung proseso ang medyo mahirap, pero yung kakalabasan niya, yun yung maganda. So, once you undergo this process of, siguro po natin tawagin siya na open heart surgery. So, once you have undergone this process, then it will be a time for the higher change to happen. Higher change in the sense na once na let go mo yung mga negativity or yung pains of the past, or sabihin natin yung nightmares na nakaraan mo, yung mga bangungot ng nakaraan. So, Pisces, it will allow you para ma-release ka. Because once you are released, that will be the time that you can do more, you can be more, and you can move forward. So, it's a time right now for some release for you. So, I hope nakatulong yung reading natin for you, angel reading mo, Pisces, right now. Okay, so let's get a message from the universe. And Pisces, the message of the universe is under the 8 of Swords. So, let's give it a general meaning. 8 kasi po is a number, in basic numerology, that is a number of power or strength. Well naman swords po, katulad na nasabi natin, it symbolizes anything about the air, anything about the mind and the intellect. So, what is the message of the universe for you, Pisces, in the 8 of Swords? Well, according to the card, or according to the message of the universe, it is the moment for you to focus not just on your intellect, but actually focus on your heart. So, actually, medyo related siya sa general reading mo. This is the time that the universe na mag-aalaw na magkaroon ka ng healing from the inside. Now, if you will notice as well na some of you in the house of Pisces, meron kang, iba sa inyo merong hyperacidity, or some of you meron parang kapos yung hininga, or iba naman nahihirapang yung paninikip ng dibdib. It is actually yung mga emotional baggages na nararanasan mo, or yung mga emotional baggages na kinikip mo all this time. And right now, the universe is giving you the chance para ma-release na to. Actually, it's encouraging you to let go of it. So, you need to go back to the past actually para not exactly balik kami nakaraan, pero kailangan mong tignan yung nakaraan at tignan mo siya with forgiveness, tignan mo siya with love, tignan mo siya with lessons, tignan mo siya in a way na positive na siya. Because that's the only way right now for you, Pisces, para magkaroon ka ng release, which is napaka-importanting maranasan mo ngayon. Dahil yun ang gustong mangyari, yun ang binibigay na gifts sa'yo ngayon ng universe. For you to be able to release yourself from those pains, from those heartaches, and also ma-release ka na rin so that you could go ahead para ma-claim mo na yung para sa yung blessings. So, I hope nakatulong din yung message ng universe for you, Pisces. Now, shuffle natin ulit yung cards so we could get also a reading for your finances. Okay? So, shuffle tayo. Okay. So, ito yung cards na nakuha natin. Ironic lang siya ng konti. Pero, again, ang card mo is the 8 of Swords. Then, we also have here the Page of Pentacles. At ang huli po is the 7 of Pentacles. So, bigyan mo natin siya ng general meaning. So, ito nabanggit natin kanina, ang 8 is a number of power or strength, while 7 naman po is a number of wisdom. Now, nabanggit na natin, ang swords is symbol siya ng air. So, anything about the mind and the intellect. While yung pentacles naman po, nagsisymbol po siya ng earth, ng lahat ng klase ng physical things. So, lahat ng pwede mapaggamitan natin ng physical nating, or yung mga 5 senses natin. Now, ang page naman po, siya po yung younger female version, or younger female energy ng element. So, what is the message or the reading that we have para sa finances mo ngayon, Pisces? Now, Pisces, it is a good thing as well na questionin or to ask a lot of questions when it comes to finances. Bakit? Kasi this is the only time na para mas maliwanagan ka kung ano ba yung nangyayari. Although, yeah, may mga moments kasi wala kang tiwala doon sa mga tumutulong sa'yo or nag-handle ng finances mo for some of those in the house of Pisces. So, the best option right now para gawin, according to the reading or to the cards, is questionin mo pa yung mga bagay-bagay. Magmumukha kang medyo makulit, magmumukha ka na parang walang tiwala, which is yun naman talaga yung nangyayari. Pero, makakatulong siya para masettle yung sarili mo, masettle yung isip mo, na yung mga questions na to, yung bibigay ng agam-agam sa'yo, mapatahimik mo. So, ito yung magiging way mo for you to be able to know kung ano ba talaga yung totoong nangyayari in terms of your finances. Now, it could be that sometimes you might get the answers na hindi mo gusto, pero ito yung kailangan mo marinig. So, some of you in the Pisces might hear answers na medyo sarcastic yung dating sa inyo. And given na napaka-emotional nyo, kayo as of the water elemental signs sa Zodiac, kayo yung mga pinakalubog sa tubig. So, wag mong hayaan na yung emotions mo is matrigger because of this. No, you can just keep your cool, kalma lang. Then, from there, you can ask additional question hanggang maungkat mo na yung kailangan mo malaman. At pag nakuha mo na yung kailangan mo malaman, then, make the right decision or gumawa ka ng step na gusto mo base sa mga nalaman mo at napigahan mong impormasyon na makakatulong sa'yo. So, I hope nakatulong din po yung reading natin sa inyo, Pisces, for your finances. Now, lastly po, I'll be doing the reading for the relationship. So, just advice lang po, pag sinabi nating relationship, hindi lang po ito basta romantic na sinasabi natin, but ito rin po ay nagko-cover ng lahat ng klase ng relasyon. Tulad po ng relasyon natin sa magulang natin, o relasyon natin sa mga kaibigan natin, kahit sa sarili natin o sa may kapal. Kasama pa rin po doon ang romantic relationship. So, lahat po ng klase ng relasyon, pwede pong ikutan ng reading ito. Okay, so shuffle lang po natin and cut natin yung cards. Okay, so let's get some cards para sa mga friends natin in the house of Pisces. Okay, so we have here your cards now, Pisces. Ang meron na tayo nakuha is the Five of Wands, hindi ko napansin eh. Five of Wands. Yung pangalawa is the Shadow. Sa ibang tarot deck, this is the Devil. And also the Four of Pentacles. So again, bigyan natin sila ng general meaning. So 5 po is the number of action and is the number of expansion in basic numerology. While yung number 4 naman po, it's the number of leadership and also the number of creation or foundation. Now, ang wands, katulad po nabanggit natin, is the symbol of fire. It symbolizes anything about passions and the energies. While yung pentacles naman po, it is a symbol of the earth, anything na pwedeng paggamitan po ng ating physical senses. Now, the card of the shadow or the shadow side, ito rin naman the shadow side, which is also the card of the devil, it also talks about lies and truth. And it could also talk about deception and also illusion, but it could also mean in general term po yung opposite po ng mga yon. So what is the reading that we have when it comes to your relationship? Medyo connected din po siya sa financial nyo po, since this is the financial reading a while ago talks about sa hidden truth or yung mga kailangan mo malaman because or the things na malaman mo because of your continuous questioning. Now in this part naman po, since you'll be making possible actions para to address po yung sa financial reading, those actions po kasi could also give there will be a domino effect po na mararanasan nyo. So once you make those actions, because there will be some actions that you will be doing, bakit? Para to help yourself this time, Pisces, medyo magkakaroon kasi ng mga bagay na mauungkat ka na medyo hindi mo yata possibly magustuhan about other people, especially sa intentions nila. So, once this happen, there is a very big chance sa karamihan sa House of Pisces is magsara ng pintuan nila with other people. Why? Because a lot of you Pisces, pag meron kayong emotional pain or emotional dilemma or nasaktan kayo, madalas kasi shutdown nyo na yung sarili nyo. Bihira sa inyo sa Pisces na, oh yeah, may iiyak, madalas iiyak nyo siya, ilalabas nyo, pero andun pa rin, kinikimkim nyo pa rin yung sakit, inaalala nyo pa rin yung nangyari. So, there's a possibility that a lot of you in the House of Pisces, kapag nalaman nyo itong mga taong to, which is some people are kinda close sa inyo, you might repeat the same process again na mag-shutdown kayo ng sarili nyo. So, it would be advisable then to, before you do that, the card is advising, before you make any decisions, aralin mo muna. Isaalang-alang mo ang maraming bagay. Before you make the decision, huwag ka kasing padalos-dalos magdesisyon. Huwag kang biglaan Pisces, kasi that's one of your weaknesses na kapag may na-trigger ang emotions mo or na-trigger yung pains mo of the past sa mga present situation, ang bilis mo mag-decide, ang bilis mo mag-judge sa isip mo agad na ito yung gagawin mo. Don't do that. Give yourself a break. Pag-aralan mo ano yung sitwasyon before you make that decision. So, I hope nakatulong din po yung reading Pisces when it comes to your relationship. So, thank you so much for watching Tarot Page Philippines. Again, my name is Airo. So, again, we're just inviting you to please click on the subscribe button so you could show your support to us. I'll see you around, and thank you so much po. God bless. Hi, thank you for watching Tarot Page Philippines po. My name is Airo. So, right now po, we'll be doing the weekly horoscope for our friends in the House of Cancer po. So, if you're new to the channel, we would like to invite you to show your support and your love to us. Paki-click po yung subscribe button. And also, paki-click na rin po yung bell notification para po kapag naglabas po kami ng mga bagong videos o mag-go live po kami, makakakuha po kayo ng notification galing po sa amin. Now, huwag din po kayo mahiya, pwede nyo pong i-share yung video po sa mga kaibigan at pamilya nyo po, because you never can tell, baka po yung next person na mapagpapasahan nyo po ng video is kailangan po yung inspiration, yung guidance at yung hope na mabibigay po natin gamit ang tarot cards. So, sabi ko nga po, we will be doing the weekly horoscope for Cancer, and we will cover for your weekly horoscope Cancer yung general reading mo. Also, we'll be getting a message from the universe. And lastly, after that, financial reading, then also relationship reading. So, right now, pinagpahinga ko muna po pala si Gilded Tarot Cards po. So, gagamitin natin to help us with the reading is the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Okay? So, para may idea kayo anong klaseng cards ang ginagamit natin ngayon. So, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards for Cancer, and then we're gonna pick some para sa reading mo. Okay? Yun. Okay, so, Cancer, this is for your general reading. Ito po yung mga cards na nakuha natin para sa'yo. So, meron po tayo the Three of Wands. Kasunod niya po dito is si Ace of Pentacles. And kasama rin po si King of Wands. Bigyan natin ng konting meaning or general meaning sila. So, pag sinabing wands, ito po nagsisymbolize ng element of fire. It talks about passions and the energies. Now, ang Pentacles naman po, symbol naman siya ng earth. Anything na pwedeng gamitin natin ng ating physical senses. Now, the number 1 or number 3 muna tayo. So, number 3 is the number of communication and interaction in basic numerology, While naman po yung Ace or number 1, it is the number of creation, the number of beginnings. So, ang King naman po, it is the older male energy of the cards. So, what is the reading that we have for you, Cancer, right now when it comes for you for this coming week? Well, this coming week, it will be a tough time for you to communicate. Why? Because what you want to say, madalas, Cancer, actually, it's happening in the last few days na rin, yung gusto mong sabihin sa isip mo, iba yung lumalabas sa bibig mo, na iba naman yung mensahe na natatanggap ng mga taong nakapaligid sa'yo. So, don't rush yourself kapag meron kang gustong sabihin. Kung meron kang gustong i-relay na kwento o impormasyon, huwag mong madaliin kasi. Give yourself the time to think kung anong klaseng words ang gagamitin mo at paano mo to sasabihin. At medyo bagalan mo din magsalita kung kakayanin kasi hindi naman lahat nakakasabay din kung paano ka mabilis magsalita. So, ibabagay mo din yung sarili mo doon sa mga tao o ibababa mo ng konti o iangat mo ng konti doon sa mga tao makikinig din sa'yo. Na isipin mo rin kung kaya nilang masundan yung mga sinasabi mo, yung mga ginagamit mong salita is masusundan ba din nila. So, be careful as well kung paano ka makapag-usap. Hindi dahil umepekto kay person A, yung may kipag-usap mong ganon, epekto na to kay person B. Magkaiba po sila. So, always keep that in mind then, Cancer. Because, right now, you're also in the verge na medyo nagkakaproblema na rin when it comes to the finances. Although, yeah, may source of income yung karamihan sa House of Cancer. Pero, para siyang tubig din, na para nawawalang bigla. And you're questioning yourself, saan napupunta to? Then, actually, you shouldn't be questioning yourself kung saan napupunta. Ang dapat mong questionin, ano ba yung mga hindi mo dapat pinagkakagasto sa na maliit na bagay, yung mga biglaan na maliliit, yung mga patingi-tinging bili mo, doon na pupunta talaga actually. And that is causing you kumbaga sa timba, yung maliliit na butas na yan, hindi mo napapansin, pero doon nauubos yung tubig, doon tumatagas. Start with those little things na pinagdidisketahan mo. Yung mga tipong patatlong piso siguro or 5-10 pesos, those kapag inadapt mo yon, those will be big, those will be large amounts. So dun mo simulan muna. Don't look too far, tignan mo muna yung pinakakalagyan mo kasi medyo nakakatagilid din yung finances mo. So we need to also the universe is allowing you to make some necessary steps para ma-prevent mo yung possible na pagkawala din ng sobrang bumaba ang laman ng kaban mo. And also, right now, in your general reading, the King of Wands is advising as well. Ano ba yung ngayon yung gusto mo? What is it that your heart is deciding for? So, yung meron sa inyo in the House of Cancer, mukhang may mga iba sa inyo na you would like to have a shift in your career. So, pag-isipan nyo mabuti to because certain consequences is hindi lang naman ikaw ang maapektuhan eh. Yung karamihan sa inyo merong responsibilities within your family or in your community na kailangan isaalang-alang nyo. Huwag lang yung sarili isipin. Yes, kasama yon, isa siya sa mga factors, pero huwag kang tumigil doon. Think before you make any decision. More than once, more than twice, more than thrice, think about it at tignan mo lahat ng anggulo na pwede mong makita. Kung kailangan mo ng advice from other people, do it para mas makita mo yung malawak na decision na gagawin mo, pwede maging epekto nito. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong yung general reading sa'yo, Cancer. Now, we're going to get a message from the universe and the card that we have for that is the Four of Cups. Now, 4 is in basic numerology, siya po ang number of leadership and of service. While Cups is a symbol of the water, anything about the heart and the mind. Now, right now, well, actually medyo nagre-relate din siya. Be sure that you will have ang message of the universe is Cancer, have a humble heart kapag meron kang ibang taong kasalamuha. Not all the time na meron kang edge is ipapamukha mo or possible pwedeng intention or hindi mo sinasadya na maparamdam sa kanila na mas angat ka. Maging sensitive ka dapat. The universe is giving you the chance, this warning, na be sure na marunong ka din lumevel para sa ibang tao. Learn how to adjust. Because lahat naman nag-a-adjust. But Cancer, it's time for you to give a little more adjustment. Kasi medyo kinakapos ka rin for that adjustment na on your end. So, try to make sure to listen to them. Try to pakinggan mo yung mga suggestions. Or if meron, kahit hindi ka nag-agree, in due respect, let them finish kung ano yung sinasabi nila. Then, that's the best time for you to make your point kung kinakailangan. So, the card, the universe is advising you so to mellow it down kung maaari lang. And also, the card is suggesting, be careful with the choice of your words. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong, Cancer, yung reading natin sa'yo or the message of the universe for you. Now, we will be doing a reading for Cancer in terms of your finances. Okay, so shuffle lang natin ulit yung cards. Okay. Then, kuha tayo ng cards for you. Okay, so this is the cards na nakuha natin for you, Cancer, in terms of your financial reading. Una-una is the Four of Wands. Pangalawa is the Ten of Cups. At ang huli po is the Three of Wands. So, let's also give it some general meaning. So, tulad kanina po, ang number 3 is the number of communication and expression, while number 4 is leadership and service, while number 10 naman po is the end of the cycle or the completion naman. So, na-mention din natin na ang wands is symbol po siya ng fire, anything about passions and energies. Walang cups naman po, it symbolizes the water, anything about the heart and the emotions. So, ano po nang babasa natin or what is the reading for Cancer in terms of their finances? So, Cancer, right now will be the perfect time. Actually, this week will be a perfect time for you to stop doing things that are extravagant. Kung may mga bagay na medyo parang, ano mo magandang gamitin term, yung mga di mong pasiklab na ang dating, hindi mo naman intention gawin, pero nagagawa mo siya because most of in the house of Cancer is medyo nandoong sa ganong klaseng level. So, Cancer, try to level down yung pagiging extravagant. Kung pwede naman 3-in-1 instead na bibili ka pa, or kung pwede naman ikaw na lang magtimpla ng kape kaysa naman bibili ka pa sa labas ng nakatimpla, hindi ba mas makakatipid ka sa ganung paraan? Ang konting effort lang. So, find a way for you to settle down to a lesser form ng paggastos. So, ganun example, imbes na bibili ka doon sa kapitbahay ng kape na 30 pesos, kung pwede mo namang timplahin na magkano naman ang kape, asukal at creamer, ganun na lang gawin mo. Mas makakatipid ka, mas marami pa na inom mo. And mas makakontrol mo kung when mo gusto, hindi mo na kailangang maghintay. And you can save that those extra money for something in the future. And also, just to be sure na dalawa kasi, Cancer may extreme ends ang mga tao sa loob ng Cancer right now in this coming week It's either sobra kayo magbigay sa mga tao nung nakapaligid sa inyo or sobrang higpit nyo naman. Try to be in the middle. Try to talk to them. Kapag kailangan magsabi ng no, then tell them it's a no. Kung hindi pa kaya, pinagtingin mo, pwede naman pero hindi lang ngayon, then tell them pag-iisipan mo. Pag sinabi mo naman pwede, then go for it. Try to find a way maging solid ka sa mga sasabihin mo. And hindi mo na kailangan mag-explain actually kung ano yung sasabihin mong decision mo, you don't need to further explain kung silang may kailangan. Silang may kailangan, bakit ikaw ma-explain, ikaw nga magbibigay, di ba? So, and it's your money, by the way. So, there's no need for you to explain why is it na tumatanggi ka or bakit kailangan pag-isipan mo. Just tell them if it's a no, I'm sorry, then pasensya na, yun, no po. That's it. So, maybe next time you will be able to help them because one thing's for sure, medyo madami kasi nakapaligid sa yung Cancer ng mga tao na sabihin na lang natin, malakas ang pang-amoy kapag malakas lang silang nandyan pala kapag may kailangan. Pero para silang bulak kapag wala nang kailangan, ayun, hindi natin mahagilap naman. So, I hope nakatulong yung reading natin for you in terms of your finances. And now, we're going to do a reading for your relationship. So, advice lang po by the way, Cancer, na when we say relationship, hindi lang po ito yung mga tipong relationship na romantic pag sabi ting relationship, lahat ng klase. So, pasok po dito yung, kasama po dun yung romantic, kasama din po dito yung sa relationship mo sa family mo, sa mga kaibigan mo, or kung kanino pa mga tao, kahit sa sarili mo, yung relasyon mo sa sarili mo. Okay, so, balasahin lang natin na mabilisan ng cards, then kukuha tayo ng cards after natin makata. Yan. Okay, so let's get some cards for you. Okay, so, Cancer, the cards na nakuha natin for your relationship reading, ang mga sumusunod. So, si Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, at ang huli po is yung Four of Cups. So, again, gel meaning, ang Pentacles po is Earth, anything that is physical. Ang Cups po is water, anything about the heart and the emotions. So, kanina po, nabanggit natin ang 3 is the number of expression and communication. 4 is service and leadership. While ang Page naman po, siya po ang younger female energy nung element. So, ano bang reading natin? Or what is the reading that we have for you, Cancer, in terms naman po sa relationship mo? So, right now, a lot of your relationship actually started because of because of the monetary. Kumbaga, yung either usapan kasi in the next coming weeks, yung mga usapan ng pwedeng pagkakitaan or usapan ng kailangan paggagastusan. So, nasa extreme ends ka ngayon kasi, Cancer. It will be something about there na magsisimula yung communication or yung mga bridges with new people or in relationship, or pwedeng ma-divert ang mga communication mo with the people you are with sa mga ganong aspeto. So, it's something na medyo ang ihip ng hangin ngayon sa iyo, Cancer, is nandun sa papanong gumawa ng pera. Hindi mo masama yun kasi kailangan mo siyang gawin. Just be sure na habang ginagawa mo siya, hindi naman masyadong mananeglect yung side ng heart mo. Kasi kapag nag-focus ka na doon sa paano gumawa ng pera o paano kakikita, may possibility na matuyot naman yung relasyon kasi doon nakafocus masyado. Kasi sabi nga nila, di ba? Kapag all work, no play, ayun, nakaka-dry siya na sobra. So, always have a little spark. Hindi naman sumobra, pero konting seasoning din naman para magkaroon ng lasa yung relasyon. Try to get to know the person deeper and better because once na magkaroon kayo ng deeper communication, magkakaroon ng mas malalim na pagtitiwala sa isa't isa, magiging mas transparent kayo. So, magiging mas maganda yung takbo ng relasyon, which could also lead to a better way para kumita din. Actually, papunta dun siya for you to open up a new door for projects na pwedeng makatulong sa both parties to have additional income. Okay, so I hope, Cancer, nakatulong yung reading natin sa'yo for your relationships. So, thank you. Again, my name is Aero. So, I'd like to thank you for joining me and here at Tarot Page Philippines. So, huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-subscribe so that you can show your support to us. Thank you so much, guys, and hope you all have a great day. Goodbye. Welcome back po to Tarot Page Philippines. You're with me. My name is Airo po. I'm one of the admins of this channel. So, right now po, we will be doing the weekly horoscope para sa mga friends natin in the house of Scorpio naman. Now, if you're new to the channel, we would like to ask for your support and please show us some love by clicking on the subscribe button sa baba. And huwag nyo rin pong kalimutan na i-click na rin yung bell notification para kapag naglabas po kami ng mga bagong videos or meron po kaming mga live reading sessions, magkakaroon po kayo ng update galing po sa amin. Okay, so huwag din po kayo mahiya na i-share yung videos sa mga kaibigan nyo po at mga kapamilya. Dahil hindi, because you can never can tell, baka yung taong pagpapadala nyo po yung copy ng video is nangailangan pala ng guidance, ng inspiration at or ng hope na mabibigay po natin gamit po ang tarot cards. So, right now, for the weekly horoscope, Scorpio, we will be covering, we'll be doing the general reading. Then, we'll also get a message from the universe and also a financial reading. And finally po, relationship reading. So, right now as well, pinagpahinga ko muna si Gilded Tarot Deck. Ang gagamitin natin ngayon to help us with the reading is The Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Ito po siya. So, at least may idea po kayo kung anong klaseng card ang ginagamit natin for today. So, let's start Scorpio with your reading. So, shuffle lang natin ng mabilisan. And then, let's get you some cards. Okay. So, eto na po yung mga cards na nakuha natin for your Scorpio, for your general reading. So, what we have here is the Wheel of Fortune. Or dito is the Wheel of the Year. Then, we have here the Six of Cups. And last po is the Ace of Wands. So, bigyan natin siya ng general meaning din. So, ang Wheel of the Year or sa ibang tarot cards, the Wheel of Fortune, is one of the major arcana at ang basic meaning niya is about change. So, pwedeng positive or negative. As long it's a change, yun po yung pinaka-main attribute ng card na yon. Now, the cups po is a symbol of water. It talks about, or it symbolizes the emotions and the heart. While naman po yung wands, symbol po siya ng fire. It talks about passions and energies. Now, yung number 6 naman po, number 6 is the number of harmony, and it's also the number of protection. And it's also the number of reaction sa basic numerology. Well naman po yung ace or number 1, kung gusto niyo pong tawagin siya, it's the number of creation and the number of beginnings as well. So, what is the reading that we have for you, Scorpio, for this coming week, for your general message? So, one thing is very evident, may mga changes na padating in this coming week. But let me check here. According, as I'm reading here, Scorpio, the changes will actually mag-occur siya because of some memories of the past. So, expect some people to return from the past. Medyo magpaparamdam out of the blue. There will be people that random people actually, but those people, medyo malaki yung impact nila sa life mo before. So, it could be people na may, it could be some lost friends, or pwede rin po na mga previous lovers, or previous na mga nakarelasyon mo, magbigay ng attention ulit sa'yo, or they will be opening some communication, for that matter. But one thing's for sure, while this is all happening, kumbaga parang ano ka na sa point, when it happens, karamihan sa House of Scorpio, they're in the point na, okay, that's already tapos na siya, pass na siya, okay, tapos na, that's it. So, actually, it's more on parang pag binalikan mo na yung past, matutuwa ka na lang, parang matatawa ka, ay talaga ba nangyari pala to? Okay, ito pala yung treatment natin is we treated some each other special. Pero, after that, like, okay na. So, parang wala na. It's just nakaraan na siya. Ganun yung dating sa'yo, Scorpio. Because this week, actually, your main focus is starting something that you really would love to do. And a lot of in the house of Scorpio are undergoing some major changes, not just in their career, not just in their family, but also transformation sa sarili nila. So, you need to make sure that you will be kumbaga, kaya mo hindi na hinahayaan yung nakaraan mo para makaapekto sa'yo Kasi meron kang ibang focus. You know in your heart that ito na yung kailangan mong gawin. Kumbaga, this is your next step. Those are the changes. So, you want to make sure yung full attention mo, yung nababantayan mo itong nangyayaring mga bagay na to. Kasi kailangan na dito nakasalalay yung mga bagay tungkol sa'yo. Kumbaga, napaka-importante niya kasi for others, pwedeng hindi para maliit na bagay. But for you, Scorpio, kapag minahal mo kasi, mahal talaga. Wala yung tipo na, okay, mahal kita ng konti. No, once you love, at talagang love, yung totoong love once you love the person, or once you love something, it's already love talaga. Wala kang reservations. So, that's why, this is your love right now. The one that you are, binibaby mo yung mga changes na nangyayari at mangyayari pa lang. That's why your past will actually, wala siya masyadong effects sa'yo. So, just make sure that you still are focused on it. But, the past, bakit siya bumabalik? Because it brings a lot of lesson na magagamit mo as you progress sa changes na nagaganap sa life mo ngayon. So, I hope the general reading is nakatulong po sa mga kaibigan natin sa House of Scorpio. Now, the message of the universe for Scorpio is under the 7 of Pentacles. 7 kasi is the number of wisdom. Now, Pentacles naman is a symbol of the earth, anything na physical or anything na pwedeng paggamitan ng ating 5 senses. So, what is the message of the universe for you right now? Stay where you are, or, dalawa kasi yun stay where you are or reassess where you are. Stay where you are. Why? Because you need to make sure that the next step that you're going to take is the real step that you need to do. You need to seek for wisdom. Kailangan mo maghanap ng karunungan. Para magawa mo to, huwag kang galaw ng galaw. Minsan kailangan pumirme. Tignan mo muna kung nasaan ka. The universe is allowing you to look at where you are at right now. Saan ka ba nanggaling? Ano yung dinaanan mo? Nasaan ka? Saan yung papuntahan mo? At ano yung daan papunta doon sa gusto mong patunguhan? Kailangan mo makita lahat to. The universe is binibigyan ka ng pagkakataon para mag-stop for a moment. Magkaroon ka ng reassessment. Bakit? Kasi di nakasalalay ang malaki ang kabuhayan ng karamihan ng mga Scorpio ngayon. Na yung mga balak mong gawin, yung mga balak mong sanang i-pursue, pag-isipan mo mabuti dahil napaka-importante at malaki ang impact nito sa'yo at sa mga tao na kapaligid sa'yo at sa mahigit sa future mo. So, kailangan magkaroon ka ngayon tinatawag natin ng self-assessment or situation assessment. Para doon ibibigay sa universe what are the things na nami-miss out mo, ano yung kailangan mo ituloy, at magkakaroon ka ng mas malalim na pagkakaintindi sa mga nangyayari at mas magkakaroon ka ng mabuting plano sa mga susunod mong mga hakbang. So, I hope nakatulong yung message of the universe para sa'yo. Now, Scorpio, we will be doing this time naman is your financial reading. Okay, so, bigyan mo lang ako ng segundo para balasa natin yung baraha. Okay? Okay, so, since balasa na natin siya, kuha tayo ng baraha para sa'yo. Okay. So, ito yung mga cards na nakuha natin, Scorpio, para sa financial reading mo. The card of the Chariot, the King of Wands, at ang huli po is the Five of Cups. So, bigyan natin ng konting general meaning. So, Chariot kasi is one of the major arcana sa tarot deck. It's the fighter, siya yung lumalaban sa sa kingdom dahil isa silang Chariot, isa sa mga warriors of the king or the warriors of the kingdom. And usually ang chariot is also a card of decision. Kung mapapansin nyo po, dalawa po yung horse na ginagamit niya, isang puti at isang itim. So, it is a decision kung saan siya mas papaling, saan nyo mas magbibigyan ng attention, or saan siya mas magbubuhos ng lakas niya. So, ang once naman po, it's the element of fire, or it symbolizes fire, is an element, it means the passions and the energies. Yung cups naman po, it symbolizes the water. It talks about the emotions and the heart. Now, number 5 in numerology, again, is the number of action and also the number of expansion siya. Well, yung king naman, it's the older male energy of the element na nire-represent niya. So, what is the message for our friends in Scorpio for their finances? Now, you made already some wrong decisions before sa finances mo, and may mga opportunities ka na napalagpas na pag inibabalik ka mo, although maliit na opportunity siya, but actually, yung universe nagbigay sa'yo ng time na yon, ng opportunities na yon, medyo naging indulge ka lang masyado sa emotions mo na parang you feel na ay hindi ko gusto, hindi ko trip. So ayun, nakapakawalan mo yung mga previous na opportunities na binigay ng universe sa'yo to get some extra. And right now, the universe will be opening some more na blessings sa parating, small blessings that you can take advantage. So, pag-isipan mo mabuti. Kasi, madami ka nang pinalagpas eh. But, while you're doing that, be sure nakafocus ka pa rin doon sa task na meron ka, doon sa task na ginagawa mo. Kasi, hindi ka pwedeng mag-go after doon sa maliliit na blessings. Napapakawala mo yung pinaka-main blessing na binigay sa'yo ng universe. You can pursue the main blessing, pero along the way, you can catch those small blessings ibubukas ng universe para sa'yo, para magkaroon ka ng additional dagdag sa kaban mo. And this is the time as well for you to set aside your emotions. Make yourself stronger when you make those decisions, because may mga taong once you make your decisions in terms of your finances, people will be questioning it or nagbabato sila ng mga bagay na pwedeng mag-shake ng decision mo. But be strong and panindigan mo to. Well, ganun ka naman talaga, Scorpio eh. Once you make the decision, medyo mahirap nang baliin. So, be strong on it at ilaban mo, because at the end of the day, you will be the one to make your own blessings, because the universe is opening in those blessings for you already naman. Okay? So, I hope nakatulong yung reading sa'yo, Scorpio, for your finances. Now, let's do a reading for you para naman sa relationship. Pero advice lang guys Scorpio, kapag sinabi nating relationship, hindi lang ito basta yung sa romantic. Pag sinabi nating relationship, kasama na din dito yung relasyon natin sa magulang natin, relasyon natin sa mga kaibigan natin, kahit sa sarili natin o sa may kapal. So, lahat ng klase ng relasyon is covered na to. Okay? So, para malinaw lang. Okay. So, na-shuffle na natin yung cards. Let's get some cards para sa mga friends natin in the house of Scorpio. Scorpio, so, relationship cards, itong nakuha natin para sa'yo. We have here the 10 of Pentacles. Kasunod naman ng 9 of Swords. And also, the World. So, bigyan natin ng general meaning. So, pag sinabi natin Pentacles kanina, it symbolizes the element of the earth, lahat ng pwedeng physical. Ang Swords naman, simbolo siya ng hangin, lahat ng tungkol sa pag-iisip at karunungan. So, ang number 10 is the end of the cycle number. Number 9 naman is the higher level of change in basic numerology. Now, the card of the world, isa po siya sa mga major arcana ng ating tarot deck. And it symbolizes as well the end of the cycle or the rebirth or the completion of things. So, Scorpio, what is the message or what is the reading we have for you when it comes to your relationship? Now, although that andun ka sa point ngayon na medyo nagkakaroon ka ng struggle, well, actually, hindi. Mas may struggle ka talaga in terms of your finances, and even you're even having problems with sleepless nights kasi andun na yung point na tumatakbo na masyado yung isip mo kung anong gagawin mo susunod. Paano mapapagdudugtong yung mga yung blessings or yung bagay from yung finances mo from today and then tomorrow. Andun ka sa point na ganun that you're focusing actually on how to produce your income. Just be sure na wag mo naman i-overwork yung sarili mo, because at the end of the day, you need to make sure inaka-focus ka pa rin kung ano yung mga importante. That is for you to communicate and relate with the people who value you. So, oh yes, marunong ka pa rin magbigay even though nahihirapan ka, because yung form ng pagbibigay mo, Scorpio, is hindi lang naman sa pera o sa monetary, but you also know how to give yourself. Andun yung point na you love to make people smile. Madalas ginagawa mo, you make them feel special in your own way. So, tuloy mo lang din siya. Pero pero gawin mo siya hindi dahil kailangan mo lang siya gawin. Gawin mo siya because mahal mo yung ginagawa mo. And that you make them, this also makes you feel that you are being blessed. The important thing is here as well is that you also need to make sure that you calm yourself. That tanggalin mo yung mga sleepless nights mo. Calm yourself and always panghawakan mo yung paniwala na ang dami mo na naitanim na magagandang bagay sa mundo, because ang dami mo ng tao na dumaan sa buhay mo na nagbigay ka ng magandang bagay. Now it's time for the world, for the universe, sa case to, ang magbigay naman sa'yo. Kumbaga, it's time for you naman to be blessed by the universe. So, it's just the law of attraction, nilabas ko sa mundo, ibabalik din sa'yo. So, I hope nakatulong ang reading mo for Scorpio for your relationship. So, maraming salamat po sa pagsama sa akin sa here at Tarot Page Philippines. Again, we would like to invite you to please subscribe to our channel. So, again, my name is Aira, and I hope to see you very soon, guys. Be safe. God bless. Thank you.